Alright guys, how's it going? KCB3 here with another quick game video for you. Pretty much just some sad news. This happened about like happened about Sunday morning, and then it was actually an article Monday. So pretty much in Chicago there was a argument between a 13-year-old and a 16-year-old boys. They were cousins, and there was an Xbox argument. Over something. It didn't really go in details in the article, and pretty much the six no was it 16-year-old, the 13-year-old killed the 16-year-old. So pretty much they had an argument. Well, an article stated they had an argument about Xbox One, Xbox, Xbox, argument, disagreement between these two, I would say two family members because they're cousins. An article talked about, there was three different types of Xbox. Yes, we do know that. Like, there was the original Xbox, the Xbox 360, and the Xbox One that came out last year. I didn't really go in details of what Xbox system they were talking about. It probably could have been over like a game discussion or something like that, saying, probably Halo is better than, Gears of War. We don't really know right now, because it didn't really say that much information, or it's very unknown, and to the police what they was really arguing about. One thing led to the other, and I think that Sunday night or Monday morning, I can't remember. But that night, the 13-year-old killed the 16-year-old with a firearm. Now, the crazy thing is, it stated that the kid, the 13-year-old, will pretty much get charged and go through some juvenile detention and stuff like that. But the parents aren't getting charged with anything. Now, the one thing is they left out a crucial thing. I see this a lot in incidents like this. How did the 13-year-old get the gun? That's the one thing. How do you get the firearm? It didn't talk about what kind of firearm it was. It was saying it was just a weapon, a firearm, to kill people, protect themselves. How did this 13-year-old get his hands on a firearm? I just want to know that. It didn't really go in details. Chicago police stated that the parents would not be charged with this, but the child will. The child's 13 years old, and he will be charged. This doesn't really make no sense. It I don't know what to say. It's a bad loss for losing a child, a 16-year-old, but not completing, telling how this child got his hands on this gun is completely absurd. They all, every time if some incident like this, saying like a 13-year-old, like a kid killed a kid, or a kid killed a parent or something like that with a firearm, how was he able to get it? Was it not locked up? Was it not secured? Was it not in a high place that the 13-year-old could not have it? It was a 13-year-old, so pretty much I don't think most 13-year-olds that I know of do not have guns or anything. So I don't think he owned one. I think somebody in the house, his parent, his mom, or something like that, got his hand on one. So, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy, But that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think about this article. I can't remember mostly everything that happened in the article, but that's pretty much the whole main subject. A 13-year-old killed his 16-year-old cousin over Xbox argument. Didn't really go in details what the Xbox, argument was about. Was it the systems, was it the games, or was it just Xbox in general? You know, it's a sad saying to see anybody die, over, you know, in general. So it's crazy, and the child's getting charged for it. So let me know what you think about this article. KC3, as always, thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day.